Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, Reaper Kicker. Today, we'll be listing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC predictions. I'll be listing characters that should be in Super Smash Bros. For many purposes and the reason why. These characters may be in Fighter Pass 2. We already got the reveal for the first character, that was from ARMS. But this video will be listing third-party characters that might come to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. The most important thing about DLC characters, they must be fun to play as, not too recognizable. So I'm going to list reasons why these DLCs are going to be fun to play as. From the games, attitude, movesets, playstyle, and a lot more. Anyway, let's jump right in and see what character that should be in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
That's a solid performance for no fuck.
Yes, the character I think that should definitely come to Super Smash Bros. Is Dante. So why do I think Dante should come to Super Smash Bros? One good reason is because of Capcom. Capcom gets along with Nintendo really well. They also have a lot of Capcom games on Nintendo Switch, such as Resident Evil, Mega Man, Phoenix Wright, Devil May Cry, and a lot more. And Capcom is still thinking of bringing more ported games to Nintendo Switch. Also, we already have Ryu, Ken, and Mega Man playable in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So that's the first reason why Dante should definitely come to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Second reason why Dante should come to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is because of his playstyle. Let's first talk about his weapons. He has the Rebellion, Agni and Rudra, Cerberus, Evan, Beowulf, Lucifer, Yamato, and a lot more. And his two guns are Emberny and Ivory. Dante has a worldwide of weapons use in his arsenal. Plus, Dante has power since he's a demon. He can do lots of air combos, crazy acrobatics, see through anybody's movements, healing powers. His strength and agility is very high. He also has Quicksilver, meaning that he can slow down time, same thing as Bayonetta does. Also, his movesets are really iconic from his games. You can recognize his movesets, what Dante really does. Like he has the multiple stabs with the Rebellion. With his Cerberus, he can spin sideways in the air and swing multiple times while spinning. With his Beowulf, he can do martial arts, like multiple side kicks, 540 kicks, spinning back kicks, roundhouse kicks, axe kicks, and a lot more. The Dante iconic movesets would be from all his games into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And I guarantee they're gonna find a way to put Dante's movesets in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I mean, like, they figure out for other characters, I'm pretty sure they're gonna figure out for Dante. Dante should also have a meter. They transform into a Devil Trigger, meaning he's much more faster and more stronger as well. Once he's in Devil Trigger, he should also have healing as well, when he heals little by little. He can mix and match combos, switch weapons while doing his combo, switch styles while doing his combo. It'd be so much fun to experience with and so much fun to play as. Like, look at this. Imagine Dante doing this in Super Smash Bros. So that's the second reason why I think Dante should come to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, because unique movesets that he has. His playstyle will be different from others. Dante has a rock star attitude as well. He says, "Let's rock, baby," as like his opening in Devil May Cry 1. Reason number 3 is Dante is relevant. Devil May Cry 5 came out like last year in 2019. They've been making a new Devil May Cry mobile as well. And Devil May Cry is also big in Japan as well. So I can see Nintendo picking this character for a certain reason why they want him in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And Sakurai would definitely say yes with this type of character. Plus, many people want Dante in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. He's a high requested character. Ever since Devil May Cry came to Nintendo Switch, it gives Dante a higher chance of being in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So yeah, I'm also a Devil May Cry fan as well, so there's a reason why I picked this character as well. And I've been making Devil May Cry videos in the past before, and I'm thinking of making more sometime in the future. So yeah, I think Dante would be a perfect character for this game. So that was my first pick. I'm gonna go on to my second pick right away. Ah yes, you don't hear this too often. Kazuma Kiryu. There's too many sword fighters for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, so I think we should have a brawler in this game. Of course, the reason why I like to have this character is because Sega. Normally Sega brought some of their characters like Bayonetta and Sonic and Joker, but Kiryu is a lot more different from those characters. They made multiple Yakuza games and mostly lots of remasters. Even though Yakuza is not on Nintendo Switch yet, I think they should get Kiryu come to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate first, then they can have the games come to Switch, kind of like they did with Cloud. Also, Yakuza is also big in Japan since the game is mostly Japanese type, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be relevant for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And this is a pretty big Sega game. They kept going with the series and all those things and stuff, kept going with the story, so that's another reason why Kiryu should be in Super Smash Bros. Second reason, let's talk about the play style. Kiryu is a mixed martial artist, so he's got multiple fighting styles. He can change his style to a heavyweight, he can change his style to a lightweight, he can change style to a medium weight, and multiple ways he can fight his opponent. It will kind of be like Shulk, but slightly different because his fighting stance is going to be different. And then attacks and grabs are going to be different. If you play the Yakuza games, you can understand the style that he does. He also can use the environment to fight, meaning use anything in disposal. So if you're playing as Kiryu in Super Smash Bros, if you're fighting against a fast character, you should change to like a fast like fighting style, kind of like Rush. If you're fighting against a heavyweight, then you can change your fighting style to a beast. So yeah, I think Kiryu would be a pretty awesome brawler, as like he can change his styles, do all these like unique moves on certain enemies and certain opponents. And if you're facing Kiryu, he's getting a mix and match style, so you have to find a way to beat him if he's playing as a Beast or Rush or any other style that he does. So yeah, I think this character will be a mix of play style that he can play as. So I think that would be quite unique for this game, as like you can play as a heavyweight, or you can play as a lightweight, or you can play as this and that, as it gives you a whole wide of moves you can do. And I think Sakurai say that he likes to have the fans to play this type of game, because you know, if he brings them Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, the fans say, who is this guy, what kind of game he's from, and then when they see the game, they say, wow, that game, I actually want to try that out. So yeah, I think this character will be a pretty good surprise. I don't know, like, most people are going to know him, others people are not going to know him, but I think that it should be good for like the fans to know who this guy really is and what he's capable of doing. And I am a martial artist. I put time and effort into my training, try to be better than good. And these characters, they inspire me to be even more stronger. Like Kiryu, he's a strong opponent, a strong character. I have to be strong like him. I have to be a good character like him. This is what inspires me. So yeah, I think Kiryu is a perfect character for Super Smash Bros. And it would be cool to have him like fight against Super Smash Bros. Ultimate character, especially like an all-out brawl when he like fights against a bunch of them, takes them all out. That'd be like so unique to see. This was my second pick of the character. I'm gonna go on to my third pick. Yes, Phoenix Wright. I feel like Phoenix Wright would definitely match Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I feel like he's pretty good for the roster to be in. And the Ace Attorney games are pretty big in Japan. It's a pretty different game from any other games you played. And if the game is different, I'm pretty sure Sakurai would like the word different, so he's gonna pick this type of character for this type of game. It's also made by Capcom, so it gives Phoenix Wright a higher chance of coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Let's talk about the play style. They use the movesets kind of like Marvel vs. Capcom, you know, sneezing, saying objection, and all those funny things. So he's going to have a really different playstyle. He's going to have a funny playstyle, kind of like they did with Villager and Wii Fit Trainer. So I guarantee Sakurai would definitely be impressed from that, as like he's going to like say, this is really like something I don't really expect. Maybe I can have this type of character to be in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So yeah, it'll be really easy to get Phoenix Wright's movesets in the game. You can see that, like, you can see his movesets coming to this. You can picture really easily that what Phoenix Wright will play, like, in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And Phoenix Wright, it's pretty iconic. We all recognize the guy with the hair, the suit, that's his objection. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows the line objections from Phoenix Wright. Plus, his games are a Nintendo platform as well, meaning that he has a better chance of being in Super Smash Bros. So yeah, I listed some easy like reasons and easy purposes why he should be in the game. You know, these are easy like questions to answer and all these things. So yeah, the Phoenix Wright games are really different from other games. His playstyle will be so funny to see. It's so like different to see as well. So yeah, I decided to pick this character. I feel like he's a perfect match to Super Smash Bros. And how it's gonna play like. Okay, it's time to move on to the fourth pick. This is gonna be Sakurai's favorite one. Jin Kazama, of course. There's many reasons why Tekken characters should come to Smash. So Bandai Namco is working with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, working for Nintendo. They only have one character and that's Pac-Man, so I'm pretty sure bringing another character from their games would definitely help them out with their company. Plus, there's a Tekken Easter egg in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. If Pac-Man does a taunt, he has Heihachi Mishima in his hand. And don't forget, last game back in Smash 4, they have a Heihachi Mii outfit. And they haven't had just yet for Smash Ultimate. So I'm pretty sure they're going to have a playable Tekken character for Smash Ultimate. Or maybe they're going to have a character that comes with Mii outfits. Kind of like they did with Terry Bogard. Because when Terry Bogard came out, the Mii outfits from King of Fighters and Fatal Fury came with it as well. I think that's going to go do with Tekken. They're going to have a Tekken character and they're going to have Mii outfits from Tekken. There's also a rumor that a Tekken character almost got into Super Smash Bros. But they couldn't do it because the movesets were too hard. But I don't know, that was a while ago. Maybe they may have to figure out by now how to get this Tekken characters in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. They figure out how to get these other characters' movesets in the game. I'm pretty sure that they can figure out how to get a Tekken character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Plus, Sakurai loves his fighting games, so I'm pretty sure having another fighting game that's pretty iconic will make fighting games fans more happy. And their playstyle, right? It will just be based off on their own games. In one-on-one battles, he will always face his opponent. He's going to have lots of command inputs and combos. And Tekken fans will enjoy playing the Tekken character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And of course I picked Jin Kazama because normally he's my favorite character in the Mishima family. He has similar martial arts fighting style to his father and grandfather. So yeah, I picked this one because I'm into fighting games. Tekken is a pretty awesome game. And also Bandai gets along with Nintendo, so they have history together. So the fifth character I'm going to pick, this is going to be the hardest one ever. More harder than Byleth. And this is not going to be a disappointment. This will be a pretty strange and awesome character. Here we go.
That red stuff is spreading fast. Person to person, building to building, street to street.
I have nothing to say. I feel like Nintendo will pick a random character that the fans don't expect. So I think this one is one that not many fans will expect to see this type of character. And I don't know, I think this character may not make it in, but you never know. Smash Ultimate comes up with a crazy idea of finding a deep character that no one ever gonna expect. And I'm pretty sure people are gonna recognize his face. It's just you don't expect his face to be in Smash Ultimate. Anyway, let's talk about the character. The character name is Alex Mercer. And I think Nintendo would think outside the box and pick a random character from a different series. And Nintendo's looking for new companies, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna bring those companies to their game. Okay, let's go on to the playstyle. So Alex Mercer has types of powers. He has super jump, he can turn a hand to giant rock fist. He also can turn his hand to claws as well as his attacks pattern will be different. And Alex Mercer is going to have lots of brutal and lots of fast attacks as well. And I'm pretty sure if they get this character in the game, more people are going to play Prototype. And Sakurai would definitely like the attitude as he's a dark, have lots of pride, and knows what's best. This type of attitude is what Sakurai is looking for. So yeah, there's not too much thing to say about this type of character. I mean, I had to pick a random character, someone that I already expect, because Nintendo can be unpredictable sometimes. And it would be quite funny to look at people's faces when they see this type of character, wow, I didn't expect that. Imagine that. Because most of us know that Nintendo, they may listen to fans sometime, but other times, they're gonna pick their own choices. And I'm pretty sure that's what Nintendo does nowadays. So yeah, that was my fifth character. Normally I end the video from here today. But there's still more characters I'm still thinking that may come to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, but I'll make those videos another time. I'm still gonna do other videos like martial arts videos, entertainment, some gaming, lots of mixed videos that's gonna be quite delightful for the fans. It takes time to make videos and stuff, but I'm working on it as fast as I can. So that'll be all for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's really gonna help me out here. I can make more videos, more content, and with your support, it will be a big help for my channel. Let's wrap it up. That'll be the end of the video. Take care and a goodbye.